So a lot of guys talk about being very, very picky. I want to be picky with women. I only want to date women that I'm excited about. And then the same guys are stuck on Friday nights alone in their apartments, wondering where did it all go wrong and why they're not dating gorgeous women. And in this video, I want to talk about why that is and why you actually have to earn the right to be picky. It's actually a privilege. So when I ask these guys, okay, so what are you doing to actually go and meet these high quality women, these gorgeous, confident, socially adept women, they tell me, well, I'm going to the gym, doing exercise, I am having a good job, I have a good Instagram profile, I update my pictures, I even go to some social events. I'm putting in the work. I'm basically a good guy. But what they don't realize is that that's not enough to date these super gorgeous, great women that they want to date. Because these women, you have to be realistic. When they go outside the house, they get hit on by dozens of dudes every day. Dozens of dudes every day are messaging them, DMing them on Instagram. They literally have so many options that why would they go out with you? Why would they suddenly go out with a guy that goes to the gym, has a good job, knows how to cook, knows how to dance? There's so many guys out there like that. So clearly it's not enough. If it would be enough, you would be dating them. And this is the mismatch that is causing you to not be able to date these women, because you expect that what you're doing would be enough. But unfortunately, it's not enough, because these women just have way too many options. And unfortunately, bench pressing 150 kilos and swiping right on Tinder is not gonna get you access to these type of women. So what will get you access to the women? Well, it's standing out in the sea of sameness of men. And how do you stand out? Well, the biggest way to stand out, in my experience and what I've seen from other guys, is having massive confidence and extremely sharp social skills. Because why is this? Well, everyone can go to the gym. Everyone can have a decent job. Everyone can have decent photos. But very little men have true peak confidence. Very little men, especially nowadays, very few people have really, really insane social skills. So if you can have these two things, then it's gonna be very easy to stand out. And that's what I've been doing, right? I've always talked about this. I mean, look at me. I'm not jacked. I'm in decent shape, but I'm not jacked. And I don't have all these great attributes. And yet I'm able to stand out from all these other guys in Barcelona, which is a very competitive environment, right? Like, you have a lot of nomads, a lot of rich people here, a lot of ripped guys, but I'm able to stand out because of my confidence and my social skills. So that's what you have to do. You cannot just expect to get all these results just because you go to the gym and you do bench press and you update your photos. So you have to be honest with yourself, you have to be realistic, and you have to start doing what's uncomfortable, which is improving your social skills, going out there, improving your confidence. And that is how you're gonna be able to be picky. Because a lot of people talk about standards. Oh, it's my standards, like I'm just very picky. But you cannot have standards without putting in the work. You cannot just declare, oh, well, I'm just a person with standards. Because it doesn't work like that. If it worked like that, then everyone would do it, because, oh, I'm just very picky. I just want to date the best quality there is without really putting in the work. It's like saying, I want to win the Olympics, or I want to be the number one in this sport, but I'm not going to train. You cannot expect that. You cannot have that standard without putting in the work. So if you want to date truly high quality women, start going outside your comfort zone, start practicing your social skills. And the way to do this is by real life approaches, by actually going and talking to women in real life, because this is how you develop true peak social skills. And you can actually transform yourself. If you're right now an analytical, shy, introverted guy, that's how you can truly transform yourself. That's what I've seen with myself and all the other students that I've coached. So hopefully this video was helpful. I'll see you in the next one.